Good evening friends, welcome to my YouTube channel. I am Dr. Adit. If you find my videos useful, interesting, then please like them and please share them with your family, friends, and please subscribe to my YouTube channel if you haven't subscribed yet. So friends, from the title you might have guessed what we are going to talk about in today's video. So we have always been told since our childhood that there are some morals or virtues which are considered ideal and we should try to imbibe them as much as possible. For example, kindness, then empathy, tolerance, having a considerate attitude, being a good listener, etc. There are so many of them. Now, one of these morals which are considered ideal is gratefulness. It is always told to us that we should be grateful. We should be grateful to all the people in our life. We should be grateful to whatever they have contributed positively in our life. Not only that, we should be grateful even to the some non-living things in our life, like for example some material things or some comforts which we have, or our life situation, the positive aspects of our life situation. Then we should be grateful to the place where we are staying. So basically, whoever and whatever have contributed in our life till now in a positive and in a good way, we should be grateful to all of them. This is what we are taught always, and this is a very good virtue to imbibe and to have with us. That is the virtue of gratefulness. We should really be grateful to everyone and everything in our life who have shaped our life in a positive way and helped us reach where we are right now. So no doubt it's a ideal virtue and we should have it. But in today's video, what I'm going to talk about is sometimes we interpret the meaning of having gratefulness in a wrong way, I would say, and we deviate from the actual meaning of gratefulness, and then this deviation leads us to a wrong direction. I will tell you how. Now, it happens many times that this gratefulness is associated with a feeling of unnecessary guilt. For example, if I say that I am grateful to XYZ things or XYZ people in my life, then when I think about bringing about a change in my life, or if I feel that my life needs to change or my life needs an upgrade, this feeling of gratefulness sometimes leads us to have an unnecessary guilt, because we think that if I am having a desire or a feeling of changing my life or changing my current life circumstances, then it means as if I am not grateful to my current life circumstances or my current life situation, which is a wrong interpretation, as I said. And when this unnecessary guilt occupies our mind, forget about taking that first step or taking some action in that direction. We start feeling guilty even about having that thought of bringing about the change in our life. And then what happens is, in a bargain, we tend to stay at the same place in our life. We don't move further in our life, when in reality we deserve to move ahead, we deserve a change, we deserve a shift. But just because of this faulty association of gratefulness with unnecessary guilt, we are afraid to move ahead. And this is where I said that we go in a wrong direction. So gratefulness, as I said, no doubt it's a good quality, it's a good virtue to have, but then it should not restrict the progress in our life. And when I say progress, I not only mean the material progress, like having more money or monetary progress, having comforts in our life. Of course, that can be one of your aims. It depends on what you aim in your life. So these can be one of your objectives. But what I'm saying is not only restricted to the monetary or the physical progress. Progress can be anything. Like, can say that I want to change in the way I live, or I want to change in the way of my thought processes, or it can be a change in the place where I'm staying, or it can be a change in the country where I'm staying. For example, it can be anything. So, you know, this thought of gratefulness up to a certain extent is advisable, but if it crosses that limit, then it can restrict the shift or the change in our life which we always deserve, right? And second thing, what happens in this connection is that sometimes, uh, when we get a thought that, I deserve a better place or I deserve a better living condition, whatever, then we have been told that we should look at the people, the other people who are not having, which we already have. For example, I look at these 10 people. So these 10 people are not having something which I already have. So I should be grateful to what I already have. And this is true. Of course, this is true. But then because of this comparison, it sometimes leads us to, as I said, restrict ourselves unnecessarily from moving forward. Just because you are already having something which 10 other people do not have does not mean that you should not have further 10 things in your life, right? You always have that right to move ahead or climb up in your life. So, guys, be careful with this feeling of gratefulness and don't allow it to. I mean, you should be grateful to everyone and everything, but don't allow that gratefulness to hamper your growth or hamper your journey towards your own aims and objectives, whatever they are. So be very careful about it. That's all I wanted to share in today's video. If you found today's video interesting, then please like it and share it with your friends and subscribe to my YouTube channel. So see you in next video. Till then, goodbye. Take care. God bless you all. Thank you so much.